Hi, and welcome back to the Dewan Moore Show, where I give you all the Pokemon news on the go that you can handle, as well as other video games, anime, and just whatever fudge I want to do. So today, I want to make sure that I give a shout out to Kaylin, who has definitely been watching my videos, and I want to give a major shout out to you, girl. If you're watching, and when you watch right now, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the views, the likes, and everything. You're probably one of the first people to actually really say that they're going to commit and watch one of my shows, so I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, Kaylin. You rock. And without further ado, today isn't necessarily Pokemon Go news, but it is, and it coincides with Pokemon Go. And what it is the Journal of American Heart Association released research that they have been doing on Pokemon Go. So the original research, which was written by, or conducted by Ying, Hanzhang, Xu, Haolin, Liang, Adrian F. Hernandez, Tracy Y. Wang, excuse me, and Eric D. Peterson were all contributors for this original research, and I'll make sure that I leave links for everything in the description box below. Pokemon Go is a location-based augmented reality game using GPS and a camera on a smartphone. The game requires players to travel in the real world to capture animated creatures called Pokemon. We examine the impact of Pokemon Go on physical activity. As a pre-post observational study of 167 Pokemon Go players who were self-enrolled through recruitment flyers or online social media was performed. Participants were instructed to provide screenshots of their step counters recorded by iPhone Health app between June 15th and July 31st of 2016, which was 3 weeks before and 3 weeks after Pokemon Go's release date. Of 167 participants, the median age was 25 years. In quintile, interquartile range 21 through 29. The daily average steps of the participants at the base were 5,678. After initial of Pokemon Go, daily activity rose to 7,654 steps. SD 3616 median 7232 interquartile range. Wow. On average, 10,000 XP points, a measure of the game's progression, was associated with the additional steps per day, suggesting a potential dose response relationship. The number of participants achieving a goal of 10,000 steps per day increased from 15.3% before to 27.5% after. Increasing physical activity was also observed in subgroups, with the largest increase seen in participants who spent more time playing Pokemon Go. Those who were overweight, obese, or those who were low baseline physical activity levels. Pokemon Go participants were associated with a significant increase in physical activity among young adults. Incorporating physical activity in the gameplay may provide an alternative to the way physical activity in persons who are attracted to the game. Insufficient physical activity has been identified as the fourth leading cause of mortality, accounting for 6% of death globally. Despite well-documented health benefits of regular exercise, physical activity levels remain low in many countries. As a result, the World Health Organization recommends regular and adequate levels of physical activity among all age groups. However, nearly 50% of all Americans are not regularly active. not regularly active at the recommended levels, while lack of enjoyment and time are currently cited as reasons for not adopting an active lifestyle. Playing mobile games has become an increasingly popular leisure pastime. It is estimated that more than 50% of mobile phone users in the United States play mobile games. While mobile games is often considered a sedentary behavior, a new trend is to incorporate physical activity into gameplay. Pokemon Go is a location-based augmented reality game developed by Niantic Incorporated for iOS and Android devices. Making use of the GPS and camera functions on the smartphones, Pokemon Go players are encouraged to emulate walk, bike, or drive to various physical locations in the real world to capture virtual creatures called Pokemon. Since its release of July 6, 2016, Pokemon Go has downloaded more than 500 million times worldwide. Despite the incentive for being active in this game, there are limited data examining the potential impact of Pokemon Go on physical activity. An online survey of Pokemon Go players demonstrated a significant increase in self-reported physical activity. Two more recent studies found 1,000 to 1,500 additional steps per day accounted by iPhone or Microsoft Band after playing Pokemon Go. However, the game experience may vary considerably among players. Persons who are attracted to the game may behave differently than occasional players, as players are encouraged to ambulate and are rewarded by capturing free-roaming Pokemon. A dose-response relationship between Pokemon Go, engagement, and physical activity might be expected. Therefore, we conduct a retrospect observatorial study among Pokemon Go players in September 2016 and analyzed their levels of physical activities in terms of step counts as reported on the iPhone's Health app 3 weeks before and 3 weeks after initial Pokemon Go play. Specifically, we sought to compare changes in physical activity level before and after playing Pokemon Go, and whether such changes differed by age, sex, baseline physical activity level, body mass index, and a level of engagement in the game. The latter included a subject measure of self-reporting playing time as well as an objective measure of game progression indicated by player level of engagement. We launched an online survey in September of 2016 to leverage existing physical activity data recorded by the iPhone Health app. iPhone users who were 18 years or older had played Pokemon Go in July 2016 were eligible for the study. Study participants were instructed to upload screenshots of the Pokemon Go trainer profile and all recorded daily steps displayed on the iPhone Health dashboard between June 15, 2016 and July 31st of 2016, which were 3 weeks before and 3 weeks after the Pokemon Go release date. The number of steps were automatically recorded by the iPhone Health app without the requirement of third-party apps or devices. The trainer profile indicated when the player status starts playing Pokemon Go and his or her XP, a measurement of progression in the Pokemon Go that can be used to quantify the level of engagement in the game. On average, a player is rewarded a minimum of 100 XP points for each Pokemon captured. The surveys are also included questions that characterize each player's demographic and attitude towards the game, such as self-reporting numbers of hours playing Pokemon Go and self-reported physical activity levels after playing Pokemon Go. This is going to be a two-parter, guys. This is quite a long article, so I'm going to pause here, upload, and finish the rest of the story. See you back here.